Hi everyone, my name is Elijah Storga Garcia, but most people just call me Eli since it's shorter and easier. My major right now is communications with a concentration for public relations and a minor in business management. My goals for after graduation consist of three main things, or four. Definitely getting a full time job, which I'm sure everyone wants to do. Part time job life isn't that easy. As well as just working my way up in the corporate ladder wherever I fall and becoming the CMO, Chief Marketing Officer, or Head of Communications, whichever falls first. As long as it's something to do heavily with the major that I'm studying for now and something that I like to do, which communication is definitely on that list. So I guess let me start out with my hero story. So I'm gonna take us way back, middle school, kind of far back. So when I was going into middle school and we had to choose our electives and stuff, initially I chose band. I don't know, just because it kind of sounded cool and everyone else was doing it. But the more my parents were explaining to me that it was like a lot of walking mainly, I decided to change majors to not majors. I decided to change electives to theater. So when I did that, it ended up being probably one of the best choices I could have ever made. And that's because in middle school, I used to be a lot more quieter, not as confident and sure of myself as I am now. Um, and yeah, what theater did basically is provide a really great platform for me to kind of grow my communication skills and get confidence that I didn't really have back then, but I have now. And I just really loved that class. It was fantastic. My theater teacher was Miss Eichler, and she was hands down like one of the best teachers I've ever had, probably. She's just very caring, very patient, and just very hardworking. So it was always just a joy to go to class and get stuff done. Um, so essentially, it just really helped a lot with, I guess you could say, personal development. Um, some of my favorite memories from theater would definitely be all the shows that I've done. One of my favorite shows that I did was Aladdin, and I actually was a genie in that movie. So it was really fun just learning a whole bunch of choreography, music, dances, and things like that. And it's definitely something I'll remember and cherish. So yeah, that's basically my hero story. So the hero from that story would definitely be my teacher, Miss Eichler, and even just myself for really stepping up to the plate and being able to grow as a person and learn how to have confidence in myself. So something really important to kind of take away from the story for myself at least would be that in hindsight, not only just my middle school experiences, but in high school as well, um, it really just kind of helped me realize and figure out what I do want to do as a career and take on as a major. And I ultimately came down to the conclusion that definitely something in communications, thus the reason of me being a communications major. So I'm really appreciative of all the other past things that I've done. So definitely to kind of sum this up, some of my goals for the class would be to strengthen my existing communication skill and knowledge base. In addition, I'd also like to learn new and interesting communication concepts and theories, just because I'm always interested in learning, and just especially since it's something I'm interested in, definitely I'll have lots of fun with that. And I'd also want to get excited about communications as a whole and what it has to offer. Um, Definitely, I think UTSA needs to brag a little bit more about how good they are of a school. So recently, I've just been hearing a lot of different tidbits and information pieces about what makes UTSA a great school, and it's kind of been getting me excited about learning and especially giving me confidence in the major that I've chosen. So definitely, I just want to continue to harbor that and grow that to really be strong and excited about the major I'm pursuing. So definitely there's a lot to learn this semester, and I'm really excited to kind of dive into all these new and interesting communication theories and concepts that I've never heard of before, and really just apply that more into my everyday life and things that I already do. So I'm definitely really excited to see what's ahead.